Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for the Major League Baseball postseason wildcard game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers on Wednesday, October 6th, 2021. My name is Steve, and we're going to have two picks here for you that I think are great value bets for this wildcard baseball game. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support in the channel. If you are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Trying to reach 700 subscribers here by the end of the week, so appreciate your help out with that. We have a live stream coming up on Thursday Night Football. We're adding that into our live stream schedule. We run one on Mondays. We're going to have one on Thursday, so we'll have that starting just ahead of that game between 7:45 and 8 o'clock for the Seahawks and the Rams game. So looking forward to that. Getting right into our Comet Cappers section for the last baseball episode. It was a doozy. From our Comet Cappers. They did phenomenal. The call-outs that we had in the chat went 5-1. So our Comet Cappers went 5-1. Gloria K leading the way 3-0. She picked the Brewers to end the Cardinals' historic winning streak. She picked the Rays on the road versus the Astros. And she took the under 10 in the Red Sox. Cashed all three of those. Clean sweep. So well done there. Got to get the bag. Another great call out. Frankie Montas over 6.5 strikeouts there versus the Mariners. Cashed that one as well. And then we had KJ coming in with the under on the Athletics game. Athletics Mariners game there as well. So 5-1 in the chat. That's outstanding. So be sure to tail some of those picks. I did. I tailed gotta get the bag in that episode. I tailed Montas the strikeouts. I wanted a player prop. I'm like, man, that's whoo. As far as for the stream picks, we went 1-3. It was not our best episode, obviously. The only one we were able to cash was the under in the Tigers-Twins game, the under 9 runs. Yankees let us down there on the money line. They made a great comeback, tied the game at 5 after a 4-0 deficit. We had the Giants 1.5 run line versus the D-backs. Alex Wood gave up 0 runs. He pitched great for the Giants, but there was only 1 run scored. Giants scored 1 run. So what can you do about that? And then we had the over 7 runs in the Mets-Marlins game. Got some life late in this one as well, but couldn't cash it. So what can you do? We recover, though. We're going to get after it here in the postseason. We want to get that 2-0. So let's get right into our picks. At number 1, we are rolling with the Los Angeles Dodgers minus 1.5 run line versus the Cardinals here at plus 102 odds. So guys, I know the Cardinals are probably the hottest team in baseball. At least near the end of the season, they've won 19-22. That historic winning streak, absolutely unbelievable finish to the season for them. Dodgers are also hot themselves though. Dodgers have won 8 out of 9. 7 in a row to finish the regular season, so they're coming in with the right energy as well, which I love that. And if we're looking at talent between these two teams, I think everybody knows that the Dodgers definitely have the edge in talent. Starting pitching, bullpen, lineup. We know the Dodgers are better in all of those categories. They play that way out in the statistics as well. Dodgers are 4th, on the season in runs scored. Cardinals are 20th for the year. Dodgers are 2nd in bullpen ERA. Cardinals are 11th in bullpen ERA. And now it just comes down to Max Scherzer versus Adam Wainwright. And personally, I want to roll with Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, last time we saw him in the postseason with the Nationals, 3-0 with a 2.40 ERA. Really like what he brings to the table. Now, Wainwright has been great this season. He's a great postseason pitcher as well. I mean, you can't argue with that. But a huge edge in the lineup here for the Dodgers. Dodgers just have a very big edge with their lineup. And then, even for Wainwright, his last appearance in the postseason, which, I mean, if you want to make a lot of this, you could, but this was obviously a few years ago. Last appearance in the postseason, 3.1 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 6 hits. So he got knocked out of the game his last time he played in the postseason. And we all saw what Scherzer did, leading the Nationals to the World Series there a couple years ago. So I really like the edge here that the Dodgers have, and I don't. There's not going to be just 1 run scored here. Both of these lineups are scorching coming into the postseason, so I definitely expect some runs. I definitely expect the Dodgers to get some runs. And honestly, near the end of the season, both of these pitchers, if you wanted to pick between the two as far as they both were kind of struggling here near the end of the season. Max Scherzer, 5-5-0 in his last 3 starts. Adam Wainwright 2-5-2 in his last 3 starts. And he had 1 start, couple before that where he gave up 4. So, you know, which, you know, the 2-5-2 isn't bad, and obviously the 5-5-0, you know, giving up 5 home runs in each of his last 2 starts for Scherzer. You don't love that, but I think Scherzer gets right here in the postseason. Overall numbers on the season for Scherzer and Wainwright. So for Max Scherzer, we got 15-4 with a 2.46 ERA. Wainwright 17-7 with a 3.05. Both of these guys have been phenomenal. But with the way these lineups are rolling right now, I do like there to be some runs in this game. I really do. And I like the Dodgers just have such a big edge, I think, with their lineup. So I'll take it there for our number 1 pick. Dodgers minus 1.5 run line versus the Cardinals at plus 102 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we are rolling with Trey Turner over 1.5 total bases for the Dodgers at plus 100 odds. So Trey Turner's bat has been absolutely scorching, really this last month, but specifically in his last 15 games, Trey Turner spotting a .419 batting average. He's cashed this line in 9 of his last 10 games. He's 9-1 versus this line of over 1.5 bases in his last 10. So he's absolutely rolling coming into the postseason. Versus Adam Wainwright in Trey Turner's career, he's 5 out of 14 with 2 doubles. He's got a 357 batting average versus Wainwright, so we like that as well. It's a pretty solid matchup for him. And Turner's really taken a step forward, right? This year he's got career highs in hits, runs, RBIs, and home runs. So I love all those things, right? He's getting better and better. You know, obviously his bat is absolutely scorching heading into the postseason. No, in years past, you know, I think he has a career 233 batting average in the postseason. So there's part of that where it's like, you know, things do slow down when you get to the postseason. But right now, heading into the postseason, Trey Turner is one of the hottest bats coming in. And if you're only looking for 2 bases, 1 double is going to cash. Double, triple, home run. 2 singles, definitely could get that easily. So I love it there for our number 2 pick. Trey Turner over 1.5 total bases for the Dodgers at plus 100 odds. Okay, and that's going to do it for our picks for today. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 700 subscribers here by the end of the week. So appreciate your help out with that. Other than that, it's going to do it for me. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.